Overthinking can feel like problem solving because it keeps you busy. You are not ignoring the issue, you are analyzing it, replaying it, and preparing for every possible outcome so it feels useful. But sometimes the work is not really about finding an answer. It is about avoiding the discomfort of not having one. That is the part people miss. Overthinking can give you a small sense of control. If you keep thinking, you do not have to sit with uncertainty yet. You do not have to choose, ask, or risk being wrong. And because your mind is active, it can feel like progress. But activity is not the same as movement. You can replay the same conversation 20 times and still know nothing new. You can imagine 5 worst-case scenarios and still be no more prepared for what will actually happen. You can delay a decision for days and call it being careful when the real thing you want is a guarantee before you act. For example, someone replies to your message with, "Okay, that is all they said." But now you are studying the tone of a word that does not have a tone. Were they upset? Were they being cold? Did you annoy them? Should you explain, or should you pretend nothing happened? At some point, you are no longer solving the situation. You are trying to remove the discomfort of not knowing what they meant. And that matters, because some uncertainty cannot be solved by thinking harder. It has to be clarified, or it has to be tolerated. A useful thought usually moves you towards something like a question, a decision, a boundary, or a next step. Overthinking usually moves you back into the same room with slightly different furniture. So before you call it thinking things through, ask yourself this: is this helping me deal with reality, or is it helping me postpone the feeling of uncertainty? Because sometimes the loop is not proof that the problem is complicated. Sometimes it is proof that not knowing feels harder than acting.